some times where you get judged as a player.
Yeah, there is always someone criticizing like your performance. I had one time after Jeju game, this was my first season. After Jeju game, we lost 1-0. And the game was, it was the end of the game, and I was talking with Chang-Mi. We were talking about something else, and I was laughing, kind of like smiling. And we had just lost the game. I was like, we were just talking, and I was smiling, laughing because of something they were saying. And after the game, I had like a message on my Instagram. It was 3 years. You just lost the game and everything, you're laughing, like, you don't care. And I was like, I was a bit angry at the beginning. But then at the end, he came around and said, I'm sorry, I was really angry because I lost, you're smiling and everything. I get it, it's okay. And, you know, things were fine, you know, like it was with other fans. Maybe we just argue and then no one would say I'm sorry or anything, and then we just move on. So that's why I feel like Indian fans, well, of course, the judging part is normal. It happens everywhere, you know. Like if you support your team and they're losing, you go to the stadium. At some point, you get fed up and you say something or do something. You know?
But sometimes I think football nowadays just kind of take it too far. You know, it's like you're a player, but sometimes your family is offended. Like, I mean, have you ever felt anything like that?
Of course, like if someone's talking smack, like I'm like, say to my face. Like it was worse in MLS because there was like Twitter, and I would literally have access to a free open bar during the games. And then I would just search his name on Twitter, like hashtag or so. And if anyone was like saying stuff, I would respond to them. Josh was like, just put your phone down. I'm like, no, they need to say to my face. Or like people say the stupidest things that they're not even like accurate.
Other people shouldn't even care.
I know, I shouldn't. But sometimes people are so stupid.
They just go to watch the game, like kind of like have fun, you know, to support your team. But I don't think they really think like the relationship expected, you know. But I feel like Korea does it pretty good. I feel like they are always supporting their players no matter what. At least Asian fans.
Yeah, right? Asian fans are amazing.
Right. Don't you feel that you're being spied on? Like, for example, when you guys were having a family trip to China this time, people were like reporting rumors.
It is kind of interesting. You know, like in the airport, people will like, you know, follow you or whatever. They don't want you know, and they won't say hi, but they're like talking. Like, why do they care? Like, it's not like you're messy.
I mean, it's kind of like a celebrity. So.
People are very curious about
People are
everything.
curious.
And they want to post everything they see. Oh, look at what I saw. It's okay. It's nothing, you know. I don't think it doesn't affect me for sure. I don't care at all, you know.
I mean, you're professional enough. You had a long career to be struggle with that.
Yeah.
It's really funny because like after season's finished, you know, it's about time when all the rumors are gonna be spat out of like people trying to guess where you guys gonna end up by like looking at where you guys are traveling. And your neighbors,
Yeah.
they saw you and said, "Oh, Jerso, like, are you leaving?" And then they said, "Yeah, we're moving." So people were already guessing that you're transferring because you said that you're moving.
I didn't even talk to them.
I know. That's why I don't know what neighbors would even post on that.
So maybe make it sure so people don't guess. Like nothing's decided.
Nothing decided. We went to Chengdu to see pandas. I was only going to Chengdu.
For the two children.
Yeah.
It is. We already had the plan to go there. You know, it was just everything was just a coincidence. And everybody's going. That's what's happening. It's funny.
It's funny.
Also,
Eyes
like,
are
who was
everywhere.
calling you through the airport the day that you got on a plane to Chengdu? And there was like 10 people in line at the Chengdu customs.
Someone posted on like a soccer community saying, "Oh, I think I saw someone that looks like Jerso in the Chinese immigration."
Which there was like 10 people in the immigration, which is crazy.
I did see people like
Staring at you.
a couple, and they were kind of When I was looking and they were looking at us, kind of like, we know you.
I mean, as a family, when like he was in a difficult situation, like how was it for
It
you
was hard. Like,
to watch him aside?
yeah, it was like, honestly, he's never been through this like his whole career, being in a situation and being delegated. And I feel like my job as his wife in Korea, like I could easily stay in America and raise our kids here, but the whole reason I'm that far away is to support him. So when he's struggling, it's like, it's hard on the whole family, you know? But at the same time, it's like, we know that this is a very small part of his life and his passion and he's passionate about soccer, but ultimately family comes first. And so for him, he's there to be a dad and play soccer. So it's a good distraction to have kids, but it was a really difficult year as a wife. Like, what can I do to support him when they're struggling and when you're injured? Like, there's not really much you can do other than try to stay positive and try to encourage him to have like a positive mindset, not just to forget it. You're injured, you can't do anything, but to keep trying to recover and treatment. And I don't know, it was a difficult year all around, I would say.